Hello, friends, and welcome to the Jason May Draw Clubhouse, the show that brings the audience into the world of two illustrators, myself and Chris Gugliotti. Together, we create art. To my left is the magical pipe. It keeps track of likes, subscribes, and donations. Check out the description if you'd like to donate during the show, and a few coins will pop out live.
Hello! Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Jason May Draw Clubhouse. I'm Jason May. This is the show where we draw every single week with a theme, and you guys at home help us out. This is our 102nd episode. I'll say thank you to all of our supporters along the way. I will ask them to like, share, and subscribe right now if you haven't already. I want to thank our stream boss from last week. I think the last one was You Fight Like a Cow. And they're about to die. If you click subscribe right now, you'll probably knock them out, and your name will be up there. Whew! Patreon shoutouts to Jeff Jakes, Farrell and the Goblin, and John Dahl, and the rest of the Dollies. And, of course, Chris Gugliotti for his $1 Patreon every month. Thank you, Chris.
It's from the heart, my friend. It's from the heart.
Again?
Also, we're getting a call for more volume, and I've tested it myself. I've got the YouTube. No, higher.
Higher! Is that louder? More volume from me? You want to hear my beautiful...
Oh, no, okay. No, it sounds better now.
My lovely...
Maybe you weren't close enough to the mic or something.
No, I just turned it up a little bit because I have complete control over the show.
There we go.
You know why?
Because your name's on top.
Name's on top. All right, we'll go to split screen. You guys can see what Chris looks like for those of you who haven't been here before. There he is. That's what he looks like.
Hi. Hey, everybody.
How's it going, everyone? And we have Jeff the Cat with us tonight.
Ahoy, ahoy.
Ahoy, hoy. I hope you guys were around for the first 20 minutes leading up to the show. I put that together for the 100th episode. If you come next week, make sure you show up 20 minutes early. We do chit-chat in the comments, and you get to see some funny stuff for about 20 minutes, including some of the fake animations. Fake animations?
I mean, they're real animations.
But there's not going to be a Carrot Samurai show, even though it says coming this fall. It's not coming. Well, I mean, it might come this fall on Netflix.
Hey, you never know.
Netflix, can you hear me?
It might be the first, Jason May Draw Clubhouse original series.
Sick. That'd be sick.
You'll draw it, and then me and Jeff will just do the voices.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I'll just animate the whole thing. That'll be easy.
Yep.
Oh yeah. What else you got to do? Come on.
That's how most animated shows work. One person does literally everything. Yeah.
They draw everything.
Yeah.
There's not a whole crew. It's just one dude.
Yep.
Yeah. Don Bluth drew all of the
every frame.
Every frame. Colored it.
Every frame. All right, so we should get right to it. So we're going to announce the theme of the week. For those of you who haven't been here before, the theme of the week is the theme that we use to draw something, and then you can comment. So if you're not in the comment area right now, head there now. If you don't want to comment, that's fine too. You can just kind of stalk. I see you all sitting there. We have 30, 40, 50 views a week.
We see you there.
But you don't all talk.
There, staring from the shadows.
You don't all talk. That's okay. That's okay too. So we ready for the theme of the week, gentlemen?
Yes, we are. And I believe I'm starting the doubler.
You are starting the doubler this week. Jeff, hit it.
Alrighty, folks. The theme of the week this week, Slimer Rhymer. Slimer Rhymer. What does that mean? I don't know. But you know what? That doesn't matter because that's your job. You all figure out what that means. What is that? How do you interpret that? Let's get these guys some ideas. Slimer Rhymer.
Slimer.
Oh, Jeff, you're saucy today. I like it. It's like
I am horribly sleep deprived. I have not slept well, so a little punchy.
Oh, you should do that more often because you sounded good.
Excellent.
Yeah, don't sleep.
Oh. New stream boss, not slime boss. Although that could be a thing potentially.
Slime boss.
The new stream boss is As Seen on Netflix.
Very nice.
as seen on Netflix. But wait, there's more.
My phone's exploding right now. It is a combination of the chat with my high school chums and John Dahl. John Dahl made a donation. Thank you, John Dahl.
Bam! John Dahl donated.
And we will be using that fundage, by the way, to promote where we're going to be on Free Comic Book Day. So make sure you guys follow us to find out what we're doing and where we're going. You can follow us. We have the Facebook page, right? Which is Jason May Draw Clubhouse. You can find us there. Chris Gugliotti on Instagram, or Jason May Art on Instagram. We're in a lot of other places too, but that'll get you started. Also jasonmay.com and chrisgugliotti.com. Whew! I'm getting it all out tonight.
Booyah.
All right, I got to put my archery glove on. I believe Addie coined that phrase.
Yep, she was asking us archery gloves. Like, yes.
Oh, there's some good ones coming through here.
Yeah, we got Goop in Your Boots from Ethan. Old Timer Crimer from John Dahl. Spitting Lyrics, Gold Chains, Gold Teeth, Feeling the Flow from
Ooh, Snail Trail.
Snail Trail, that's from Mindy. Robot Snot. Sludge Grudge, Mudslide Hayride.
It sounds like if you get diarrhea while you're working on the farm.
Oh my god, guys.
Add a case of the old mudslide hayride in the back 9. No, back 40. That's what it. Back 9 is like.
All right,
Oh,
thanks
that's
for
a
that one.
bad golf round.
I'd hate to have mudslide hayride, a case of mudslide hayride while I'm playing golf.
Snot to Trot.
Wasn't that a Howie Mandel movie?
No, that was that you're thinking of Hot to Trot. That was a Bobcat Goldthwait movie in which John Cadney played the voice of the horse.
That's true. That was a good one. But no, there was a Howie Mandel one where they dope a horse, and I forgot what it's called. I don't know what's happening here, but this is what's going on. Also, I don't know if I talked about this last week, but I was going to go fishing on opening day this weekend, which I did, because my son Bruce is a big fishing fan. And tomorrow is his birthday, so if you guys see him.
Oh, he's into fishing. Appropriate. His name is Bruce, after the shark
That's
from Jaws.
correct. That is one of the things we named him after.
Father, why am I named Bruce? Well, Daddy really likes this movie about a giant shark.
And also this other movie about a guy who goes to a cabin with his girlfriend.
Also, Batman. I'm just going to tell the other people, Batman, yeah, fine, son, fine.
And this other movie where
If you want to be
where a
laid.
guy does karate. A lot, and it's great.
Okay, now it's just, how many Bruces can we think of?
Oh, these were all on the table when we picked the name. Bruce Brown, the surfing documentary guy, very funny man. Passed away a few years ago. Man, I'm partial for the very first suggestion, which I believe was something about boots.
Goop in Your Boots.
Goop in Your Boots. I think I'm going to take Snail Trail.
I have met Bruce Campbell. Have you? Yes, I have met him twice, and I have some video footage of him. Funny story. As I begin, let's swap over to actual drawing. Not that this isn't drawing. This is the doubler, but we're going out and hitting this.
Alrighty, Roo.
If you guys want to make suggestions as we go to tweak and manipulate what we choose, please keep commenting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start with a rudimentary snail. So if anybody's got any ideas of,
and I'm starting with Goop in the Boots. Might even
I'm gonna make him
add robot.
a slimy.
So my Bruce Campbell story. This is a funny one. I met him in Massachusetts. He was signing If Chins Could Kill, I think.
Was that up at Holyoke?
No, it was over by Worcester. I forgot the name of the bookstore, but it's pretty famous. And I waited in line for a while. You could either pay for his autograph or bring something that he had done already, and he would autograph it for you. And I had this Book of the Dead, the one with a rubber face on it and everything, with the DVD and everything in it.
Oh, the Army of Darkness, like one of the director's cuts.
No,
came
the
with it.
Evil
It looked
Dead.
Like
Yep.
Oh, it's the Evil Dead. They did Army of
I
Darkness.
still
one
have
day.
it kicking around here somewhere. and I had my Sony digital video camera at the time, and this must have been 2001, 2002. And I sat down and I said, "Do you mind if I video?" And he's like, "No, not at all." And he grabs it from me and starts to interview me. Well, unfortunately, he didn't press record.
Oh, I was
no.
going to say, like, where is that footage? Why have you never showed
But
me?
I do have footage of him saying, because I said before it started, oh, you know what? I think he pressed record, but it was already recording. And I said, "Oh, my brother was going to come, but he couldn't make it." And I have video footage of him saying, "TJ, where are you?" or something like that. Like, he grabs it and he's like, "Your brother's here. Where are you?" And he presses the button and proceeds to interview me and asks me what I do, finds out that I do comics. I told him Catching Lucifer's Lunch was coming out and all this other stuff. And it was really funny. He's hilarious. He's a really nice guy.
Oh, yeah. He was
And then
awesome.
he pressed record to stop, and it started. So I have a nice video of Bruce Campbell handing me my camera back and him saying, "TJ, where the heck are you?" And that's
Nice.
it. And then I met him another time. I think it was for My Name is Bruce. I went, and he did a talk and showed the movie, and it was awesome. And I got to talk to him a little bit there.
I saw that.
You
I
saw it right before me with John Burns, right?
That's right.
In the same
Yeah,
place.
in
Yeah,
New Haven,
yeah.
right? It was funny because the film was spliced together wrong on our
Was it?
showing. Yeah, it was like, I think, like, it fast forwarded like ridiculously, just like a big cut, and you're just like, and we're all just like, huh, okay. And they ended up fixing it, and then like Bruce Campbell came out, like he came out before, then he came out afterwards, and he was like, "So I heard you guys saw the new director's cut version."
I don't know what's happening here. I literally have Goop in a boot, which is not very exciting now that I've drawn it.
Let's
But
see. Mine is Snail Trail, so I'm gonna make him.
it's
him
my
hiking.
fault.
I'm gonna
It's
give
not
him a
the
little
suggestion's fault. It's my fault, 100%.
Give him a little backpack.
So if you guys have any suggestions how to spice up my Goop in a boot, I might start over.
Goop in a
I'm gonna
boot.
hold on to that. It sounds like a
Definitely sounds like a
Dr.
product.
Seuss.
Like to
product, like a made for TV.
no, like are you having? Do your boots stink? Try Goop in a boot.
That sounds like a made for TV
Yeah,
What's that called? Seen on TV. Sorry.
as seen on TV. Yeah.
I think the Goopy boot needs a disgusted boot owner. Okay, maybe a robot. We'll take John Dahl's suggestion. Mix it with Ethan's suggestion.
It could be Chris's beach-going robot from a couple of weeks ago. It's just nothing's going right for this robot.
I'm not gonna lie, Chris and I rarely remember what we drew because we draw the stuff so fast, quickly, save it, and then I make thumbnails, and then like suddenly it's the next day. And we forget sometimes what we draw. Or maybe that's just me. I shouldn't clump Chris into that. I know that when I did the 101st episode, not the 101st, 100th episode beginning, the 20 minutes, and you saw the frame with all the slideshow action going on, a lot of stuff popped up that we didn't really remember.
We have a show? Every week, Jay has to tell me that. All right, man, we're gonna get the show ready. You gonna jump online? What are you talking about? He then has to show me last week's episode.
I do.
Video evidence that I was in the room.
Every week.
I think I remember.
That's exhausting. I think it was last week somebody asked what conventions we were doing too. Speaking of forgetting and asking people things, and I had messaged. Was it today that I messaged you that about Free Comic Book Day?
Yeah.
And I was like, "Hey, Chris, what are you doing for Free Comic Book Day? Are we going here? Or no? Are you going here?" And he was like, "I don't know." I was like, "Oh, okay." But now, hopefully, we'll be going there because now we talked with our voices instead of texts.
You Luddite.
Well, because when we text, I have a tendency to sound like a complete moron, and Jay has a tendency to sound just a little bit abrasive sometimes.
Oh, really? I thought I just did that in real life. I didn't think I did that on a texting too.
No, even in the written
Oh.
word. Whereas
Yeah.
I'm like, I almost resent that I have a phone where I'll just be like, yes, no.
Can you just read it in like an Aggie voice or something when I text you? Would that help?
I'm sorry, am I condescending? Yes, yeah, very. I did not mean
I'm trying really hard to figure out how to stop being condescending. It's really hard. Just know that I don't mean it.
I'm gonna give him a little snail trucker
Please
hat.
don't give me a snail trucker hat.
Oh.
I'm giving you a snail trucker. Here you go, Jay. Merry Christmas. It's so slimy. I know it's full of snails.
You know what that reminds me of? This is another story. Now that we're talking about stories, was it the first time I went to San Diego and I had no idea what was going on? And Chris was like, "We need to go to this party on top of this building." And it was, what was it for? Seth MacFarlane was there, and was it for Adult Swim?
I think it was an Adult Swim party.
Yeah, and well, they had, this. I don't know what the squid is because I never watched that show.
Oh,
Thank you.
Squidbillies.
That's the one. We had gotten like the toy and everything for free and stuff, and we went up there, and it was pretty cool. If you like baseball, we looked down on the whatever stadium was there.
That's right.
It was a good time.
Had a delightful view of the baseball court.
That's correct.
The Nye Mets are my favorite baseball squad.
I love the Nymats. I'm gonna give him square pupils. If you guys have any suggestions to add on to my Goop Boot robot, please feel free.
Goop boot robot.
I
Diddly
love that show.
do.
You guys ever watch Goop Boot Robot? Comes out 2043. I've been to the future.
Oh, okay. You are a time traveler, then.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Does it get any
Nope.
better? Can't tell you. It'll ruin the
That's right.
surprise. Oh man, I'm so tired of.
It's gonna be a
surprises.
good bad.
Let's see. What do we got going on here? Chris has a king snail.
Hmm.
John Dahl met Bruce in 2005. He was completely indifferent to his existence until he called his friend Renee over. Bruce called her over. He followed backstage, and they got backstage. Oh.
Oh, all right. I wasn't sure where that was going.
I know. Me too. I was just kind of like.
It's like, Jeff, stop reading. Read ahead first.
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me, can't get fooled again.
Something.
Oh, can't get fooled again.
Oh, he met Cedric Yarbrough back there too. Huh. John Hall is also asking, were either of you in San Diego in 2005?
I think so.
Yes.
San Diego.
The only year I missed was 1999. No,
Wow.
2001.
I went 3 years in a row with my brother. I don't remember what years they were, although Albert was just born. And
I remember that year because that's how you got to go.
I immediately just left Albert and my wife as soon as he was born. They went to San Diego Comic-Con. So that was 2006. So I probably was there 2005, probably 2004, 2005, 2006.
I didn't start having a table in Artist Alley till.
Oh, it was a while. Was it in the teens?
Yeah, it was in the teens.
Because I just remember, like, those trips were great, but they were like, I did all networking when I went. I didn't really I didn't do any fun fan stuff. So one year, I think it wasn't Catching Lucifer's Lunch. What was that other one that TJ wrote? Ill Conceived. Miramax was talking to us about doing a movie. Yep.
Really?
And they got absorbed by somebody bought them out, and our guy disappeared.
Wow.
Yep. So, if it didn't get bought out, who knows? The show might not exist.
Huh.
But honestly, if I was good enough for that, I'd be like drawing Lego books by now or something. Speaking of which, I am drawing Lego books right now.
Hey, isn't there a certain holiday coming up this?
There is. This
week?
And I thought I was going to forget, but I remembered. I'm doing good tonight.
You are. You're on point there, my friend. You're on
Was that
point.
condescending?
No, there's actual joy in your voice.
So I drew a book called, what's it called? Lego Eggstra Special, EGG. I think that's it. Book. And you can get it now. There's a link in the description. If you click it, I might get a little bit of money from it. Not gonna lie. It's for Amazon. But they have that one-day shipping action. So I think you'll be able to get it by Easter if you order it. I also provided a link for the Valentine's book, and shortly I will get you guys a link to the Halloween one. Yeah, that's right. There's a Halloween one for sale already.
Bum, bum, bum.
And I drew it.
Jason May covering all the holidays.
Everyone. Put a zucchini on your neighbor's porch day.
I love zucchini on your neighbor's porch
I know
day.
you do. That's why I put one on your porch every year.
Oh,
That's
that's
me.
you. Thanks, Jay. I don't care what Jeff says about you.
Never put a zucchini on my porch.
Oh, you're far away.
Because he doesn't like you.
Your porch is really small.
What color should my
Pink.
snail be? I mean, I'm going a pink
All right,
snail.
I said that. You gotta listen to the people.
Yeah, I gotta listen to the crowd. What do you got? I just went with I got traditional green going now.
No, it's
So
kind of boring.
yeah, it is kind of boring. So,
Oh, I didn't finish talking about my fish. I gotta talk about myself more.
you need to post that picture of you with the fish
Dude.
on
On the Discord?
Yeah.
Just-
Oh, we've got
we
a
have
Discord?
Hop on our Discord if you're not on there already. I don't think I have a link for it right now, but I don't know. If I can distract Chris for a little bit, I'll put it down below. Give you guys an invite. You deserve it. But Saturday opening day, my buddies plural, and
I have more than one
and their
friend.
son, my little buddy. I went over their place. They live on the river, right down the road. It's pretty sweet. Me and Bruce and
Are they the ones that live in the
down
van?
by the river.
Down by the river.
And we've been over there. I wasn't expecting anything. I was going for Bruce, Fishing's fun and all, but, if you don't catch fish, which is usually the situation, it can get a little boring. It's like golfing, not hitting it in the hole, which is what I do. And,
I prefer mini
that's
golf.
good stuff. One of my favorites is in Cape Cod at the Candy Barn, but I digress. Back to the fishing.
Focus.
We caught all right, I'm gonna say but I caught 3 trout.
Can't even let the kid get
We
one.
caught.
Gotta take all the credit.
Bruce didn't catch anything. We caught together 13. I caught the least. I caught the least trout.
Oh wow.
But we also caught the carp, and that's the fish you're talking about. It was like 18, 20 inches. It was like a big brown goldfish. It was huge.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. My mom just texted me. She said she can't get in the Discord. Ma, you need an invite. I might have an old link in the description, which isn't good. I should probably quickly take care of that. But I gotta keep up with Chris. We haven't done Ask Chris in a long time.
Do we even have a
I
question?
don't know if we have a question. It might be a really ridiculous question that I wrote down when I was really tapped out.
Yeah, I don't see a question.
Maybe we'll have Jeff make one up. Remember that week Jeff made one up?
Did we
I don't
ever
remember.
use that question?
I don't remember. I don't know. I don't think we did. But Chris was like, "Where did
I
that
think he's
question
still trying
come
to
from?"
say it.
Yeah, I don't know if we ever used it.
I don't think we did.
What color should his shell be?
Shelby,
everybody?
like a Shelby Cobra.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John Dahl likes those. Actually, he might not. I'm making that up.
Well, you've already got light pink snails, so from Space Cookies, that is incorporated.
Space
That
cookies
has been incorporated.
Let's see. John Dahl says, I was there in 2005. Did we get blitzed together at that hotel bar?
You know what? A lot of people went to, what's it called? The Marriott? Chris?
Yeah, there's the Marriott. There's also the Hyatt.
What's the one that you used to stay at?
The big place.
And we went to the bar downstairs. Okay.
Oh, the Marriott.
So, another story from San Diego. Hopefully I did tell it on this before. But anyway, I was sitting at the bar and I was hanging out. And I think I was waiting for TJ. I don't think he was there yet. All the digital webbing dudes were at like a really long table. John, you were probably there. I'm not much for getting blitzed, but I was there. And I'm sitting at the counter, and this woman's sitting next to me, and I'm talking to her. And I wasn't really paying attention to her, but I was talking to her. And then I looked at her more and realized it was Rosario Dawson. She was really nice. She was super nice.
Oh yeah, I met her. A friend of mine was doing a comic with her, and had her at the booth,
super
and I got
nice.
to meet her. And yeah, exactly. You're just like, oh, you're super nice. Thank you for being.
She was really nice.
Not a jerk.
I mean, I'm sure she's talking about me on her podcast right now.
Oh yeah, she's just like, one time in San Diego.
Yeah. I met that Lego guy. You know, sometimes I wonder who
Trying to get you
reads my books.
Sometimes I wonder.
Like if Jack Black is reading his kids my Lego book right now. Could be happening.
Jack Black's kids are just like, read the Lego book,
I think his kids
Papa!"
are old because they skateboard and stuff and have a half pipe and all that stuff, but
He still makes them sit down while he reads them
hope
the
so.
Lego book.
he should.
Dad, come on!
Read me that fresh extra special Easter Lego book again. Is that how they talk? I didn't know.
Yep. That's exactly.
This is sick. Is that good? That wasn't good, was it? Are you making a face? I can't see.
No, you're good. You're good.
I'm not doing it anymore. Do you guys want this goop in the boots to be green? It's gonna be green right now, but we can change that. I got no issue.
Goop in the boots.
Goop boots. I need a color for the boots, the robot. You guys usually make stuff glow. That's not happening right now, but it could happen. I don't see anything that could glow, but maybe you got an idea. I don't know.
Maybe you do. Maybe you're thinking, hey, let's do this. And then, you know.
My phones are ringing. Every phone in my house is ringing right now. I can't stop it.
Phone's ringing, dude. Thank
There's
you, Donnie.
There's like 18 people in the house right now. Thank you, Julie.
None of them can answer a phone. Don't answer the phone. You know your father's on air. Just let it keep ringing. Just let it keep ringing.
drawing robots with goops in the boots. notes. I almost got to do a robot book recently and didn't work out.
We could do a robot
Well, you know,
book.
I still have a robot book that I need to finish, so I should probably take care of that.
Oh, that is true.
first. Anybody out there ever read Robotic Madness when I had it in 2006? It was a long time ago.
Yeah,
That was a while.
it has been a long time ago.
But 6 years ago, I finished it. It just needs to be colored and lettered. Actually, it's kind of lettered already.
Let's see. I should add some kind of
Tell us, Chris.
texture design to the shell.
Ooh, Space Cookie said the Discord invite is valid. Thank you, Space Cookies.
Let's see. What do we got here?
Oh, we just
Let's see.
we just got a new Discord person pop in.
Hello, Discord
I'm gonna
person.
give them a Jeff cat head.
Ooh.
Oh, Magnum PI is flying at 35,000 feet and can't make the show tonight.
Dun, 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 dun. So small-scale humanoid dude could step
I'm
on.
gonna give him my liquids.
Small-scale humanoid dude could step in Chris's snail trail and get it all over his boots and be grossed out. Yep, gross.
That sounds gross. Ooh, Space Cookies bought a unicorn type robot thing from me. Thank you very much. I enjoy painting those. I am currently painting some large scale stuff that I'm excited to show sometime soon.
It's coming
I
out
haven't
pretty
sent it to
good.
Chris, because I have zero confidence in myself, but I think it looks pretty neat. Chris, you're supposed to agree on that and make me feel better about myself, but
Oh no, they're awesome, man. It
I
is true.
quit.
I mean, well, we're artists. We all have zero confidence in our skills. Like if we get to the point where we don't, where we have confidence, that's when sold out and that's when people just start calling us jerks and we're like, yeah, I liked him, but he got a bit too Hollywood.
And listen, if you guys need us to get to Hollywood, we'll sell out in a second. In maybe
like
a
a
half
second.
if you know, we are talented. We're just not wealthy, so it's kind of hard to get started. It's only taken us 65 years. Chris, you're 66?
Yep, 67 this June.
And I'm 2 years younger. So you can do that math.
Yep. I don't like doing math. Always making me
No, not
do
you.
math.
No, the
Oh, thank
studio
the
audience.
Lord.
That'd be awesome. Imagine if we had a studio audience.
Jason May Draw Clubhouse is filmed in front of a live studio audience. Come and knock on my door.
We just need like an old 50s
I just
laugh
need to get
track.
Jeff to come up here and press the laugh track buttons while he's reading everything and keeping track of the show notes for us. That'll be great.
Can you just can we just set him up with something at his place so he
I
can...
wish, but here's the issue: is the lag.
I
might
think that would
be
just make it better.
It might be
Just
better.
laughs coming in at random times.
Yep.
Yeah. It's like, oh wow, okay.
So my dog
Inappropriate
died
times,
last
be
week.
like, sad story. My grandma was hit by a truck and then taken away by. It's not funny, guys. You guys are monsters.
All right, you guys still have an opportunity to change colors if you so choose. I'm not adding anything much because, well, luckily, Magnum PI is not here. You'd be asking me to redraw stuff. Really lucky Hotel's not here.
Start over.
Seen Hotel in a while.
Just start over.
Just start over. We need to find out exactly what episode that was because Chris actually started over.
He did.
Yeah. I remember being like, fine,
was a good
all
one.
right. Let's do this. You asked
That was
for it,
early
you got
on
it.
in the wonderful career of the Jason May Draw Clubhouse with Chris Gugliotti.
Oh, you want me to start over? All right, strap in, kids. We're going to be here till 9 o'clock.
That's right. You said I should start over. You didn't think I'd start over, but I'm starting over.
You didn't think you had the power to make me start
It's
over.
your
but
fault.
You wrong.
Yeah, I need to, this week I have to sit down and get our featurette loaded up on the old Jason May Draw YouTube channel so you guys can watch the behind the scenes featurette on how we started doing the show, which we showed in the 100th episode. You can see it there now. But I feel like a standalone version might be fun. What do you think? Is that the plan?
I think so.
Space Cookie says, I really love the Helmites book. I hope you come out with another one.
Oh, thank you. I am sketching Helmites right now. Helmites 2. It took a little bit of a back burner while I was working on the Lego Halloween book, Brick or Treat. And I actually was sketching it today. Hopefully I will zoom forward before I get another call for a book to work on. What I would love to do is start selling more Helmites and things like that so I can work on them more often. But I have to have more books for that to happen. So I will work hard for you guys. Chris won't, but I will.
And I am currently working on book 2. I was doing all the lettering, and I get to a certain point where I'm just kind of like, I have way too much right here. I'm like, I'm gonna have to add a page and add a page. So now, book 2, part 1 is now 33 pages.
Welcome to the world of comics.
Because I'm gonna split it up so I don't, it's not so much in one go, and I'm just kind of like, I'll just keep adding it.
That's the tough
and
thing
adding it.
about self-publishing and having a creator-owned project is that the ideas are endless. You've got all these ideas in your head. You can literally do anything, and you have to choose, and that's like the hardest thing. It's like, well, what do I choose? I want to do this, but I want to do this, but I want to do this. And at some point, you just got to sit down and say, all right, I'm only going to do this. And it's hard. It's hard.
That it is, Jason, that it is.
That was for the studio audience, not for you. I need to add the soundboard again so I can say Kirby Chronicles and stuff. I got rid of that a while ago.
I learned a important. Here, this will slow me down. I learned an important. Hold on, let me get the brush screen off about the Kirby Crackles. I learned an important thing. Kirby did not invent the Kirby Crackle.
Oh,
okay, here it is. Okay, so Joe Sennett. He's no longer with us.
My uncle.
Great guy.
Yeah.
He was an inker. He inked all the greats back in the day, and so Kirby penciled a page, and Joe Sennett put those things in the background. And he's just filling spaces and stuff, and Kirby was just kind of like, I like that, and then that's it. Kirby was using them forever. Then they
What was
became
his name
Kirby
again?
Crackles. But Joe Sennett.
Senate Crackles.
Senate Crackles. I was gonna like, Senate spots or
Senate
something.
shockwaves. Is that a good one?
There we go.
All right. Well, we might have to give Senate credit on our show. You know how I feel about giving credit where credit's due. Mm-hmm. I don't know how I'm feeling about this.
I'm liking mine. I see it as a logo for like
AARP?
a hiking club that takes their
I
time.
think you said AARP.
RP?
ARP.
ARP.
You're not familiar with ARP yet?
All right.
Okay.
Not yet.
My wife is. She's older.
She is a good what is
So
she, 70? I forget, but she
does.
looks great for her age.
I like the old ladies. I'm a fan.
I like them real thin and wrinkly.
All right. And with that,
And that's the show.
have a great week. Oh my god.
I gotta watch whatever I say because you could just take it now and then just use that little marionette head of mine and make countless
Ooh,
countless
that's a good idea. Thank you for the idea.
content.
Yeah.
Hey, you're
I can take these sound bites out right now. Mm-hmm. Whoa, that was an accident. Let's get some highlights in here. Oh my goodness. I have not had an episode where I've had this many phone conversations. You know why? Because they're from people who aren't watching right now, who usually watch.
They're like, hey, what's going on? And you're like, what time is it?
You know,
I'm
doing
busy. A little busy.
Oh, you know what I heard this week?
What?
Bree is drawing eyeballs.
Oh.
Okay.
Working on eyeballs. Oh, I don't know about
Right
right
now?
now. No, this week. Earlier this week. For those of you who don't know, Bree is one of our what do you call it? Our frequent watchers. Frequent
Yeah.
listener doesn't work, so frequent watcher I guess works. And she's come quite a long way with her work, I think.
We are very proud of her.
And if you're watching and drawing right now, make sure you send us your pictures because I would love to see how you're progressing.
Yeah, we'll post them on the
We will.
Facebook page.
Make them shareable though. That will be
Yeah.
helpful.
Which is something I always forget to do
That's
whenever
true.
I post
try
something.
to remind you though afterwards.
Then I get, it's either you or another friend of mine that's gonna like, I'd love to share it,
You're a
but
jerk. Right?
do you know you got it set to private? Jeff, did you just laugh because I said private?
Hey.
He's in private.
Oh, you guys are killing me.
I think he needs little snail eyebrows.
I gotta hurry
Snail
up and
brows.
finish this so I can play Elder Ring. Scroll. Scroll things.
Elden Ring.
I don't know what it's called. I only got it so that I can play with you, and I can't even play with you.
I gotta figure it out.
Well,
I'm
you
pretty
and
sure
Jeff.
because I have
That's
like
not
some
true.
kind of
You and
parental
Jeff.
Yeah.
That's fine. I not hurt at all.
Jeff's just like,
But now I'm happy you're not there because it's pretty fun to just try. So, I'll have to listen to you talk.
although I think like if in co-op they kind of level you
They do,
off,
they
so
nerf
you're
you.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not like I could come into your game and be like, look
No.
out, boys, I got this. Because I think I'm currently at
Oh my
222.
God. the rate I'm going, I'll be there in like a decade.
Like I say, I'm not a huge gamer. Rarely a game comes along that holds my attention, but this one is just like, all right, I'm in. Let's do this. This is fun. Look at these monsters.
I find I have to be in the right mood because it turns out I might have some anger issues. And
Oh yeah, this is definitely not a game of anger issues. A friend of mine got it, and he's already just like, I had to stop for a while. I'm gonna play some Mass Effect. I'm like, all right, you're lost, but I get it.
John Dahl says Bree's not drawing tonight because homework, but she has been practicing eyeballs.
Homework? What kind of father?
Janet! She doesn't need homework! She needs to learn how to draw! It's a very lucrative career!
Well, hey Jay, when you hear this, your microphone is not working because I see your lips moving and there's no sound.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you just heard it.
Yeah, there we go. Oh. I just want that
Luckily,
on a
there's ultra low latency this week because I have in the 100 episodes that we have had figured out on most of the stuff, which is unfortunate because now things don't go wrong and I can't show the technical difficulty screen that I created, which is awesome. Which I'll show at the end, like I do every week, just to confuse the people who are tuning in at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I thought they go on at 8. What is it? And it's just my face just.
I hopped on there, but it said you were having technical difficulties.
And then Chris caught fire.
Oh, spoiler alert! You haven't said my liquids in a while.
Okay, here you go. This one's for you, Jay.
Oh, my liquids.
I like gonna come out pretty good. I'm enjoying my little happy snail guy. Just like I'm
I'm not
hiking
sure how I feel about mine.
the Appalachian Trails.
What'd you say?
He never made it. Never made it to the end.
Oh,
the Appalachian
you know, I hiked 17 miles of the Appalachian Trail when I was.
At the time, you got lost and just ran in a
That is
circle
correct.
17 times.
17 miles.
Huh.
Oh, this is beautiful. Whoa! I'm gonna have to talk to my son. My keyboard stopped glowing. How did that happen?
That is a weird sentence there. I have to talk to my son. My keyboard.
I
stopped
figured it
glowing.
out. Well, he gave it to me. He gave me the keyboard. I'm not that old yet.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that thought that was a strange series of words to string together.
Well, if you've watched previous episodes, you know that this used to be Albert's keyboard. Just saying. It's pretty. Alright, I think I'm done. I feel like there's more
I
than
have to speak to my daughter. My watch is in Jello.
that is correct. Well, you know what? That would make...
If it wasn't for my horse, I would have never spent that year in college. It's a Lewis Black bit, and he talks about overhearing
I
that in a
know.
restaurant.
I know
And
exactly
how,
what it's from.
Like late at night, that just thought, and then he's trying to figure out like why those words were together.
If it hadn't been for the horse, it would have never.
Oh, she got a scholarship? I was gonna understand.
Todd is starting to sing tunes from Aladdin. Interesting.
We've all been there.
Prince Ali, fabulous.
Is Jay also, I don't think we can hear Jay.
Oh dear. You just said what? I saw that. What?
The best, the delayed reaction.
Best, is it?
There you go.
It's not
We
the
can hear
best
you
for
now.
me. Especially since I'm on close-up right now.
We should put
He
together.
just confessed something just very profound and heartwarming. And he's wondering why none of us are reacting. He's just like, I poured my heart and soul out for you guys. I got nothing.
That's every week. That's the only thing I can't fix right now. And I don't know if it's Skype, if it's my microphone. Well, it can't be my microphone because Jeff doesn't have that issue and he has the same microphone. You're going to have the same microphone soon.
Yeah.
From our viewer, Zach. Thank you, Zach. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't know if it's my CPU getting overwhelmed by everything that I'm running through it or what.
For all the things it's seen.
Yeah. That's true.
We really need to put together a bad lip reading supercut of all the time
Oh, that Jay.
Jay's mic is cut out.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Thank you for the suggestion, Jeff. I would love to go through and do like a highlight reel, but there's 100 episodes. It's pretty crazy. It's a lot of
Put
content.
like a fake logo on his trucker hat. Or maybe I'll just
What will you do?
Oh, I love when I zoom in and I see like where I missed color.
Oh my goodness.
It. Some right there, some right there. Oh. There we go. Some right there. Some right there. Let's see, what color did I use for? Nope, too dark. It was this green. There we go. There we go. I will honor our disembodied voice who's here every episode. I will put his name on the snail's trucker hat.
Oh, that is adorable.
Aww.
Jeff! Hi, Jeff! I snail! You doing the Appalachian Trail too?
Wow, that snail is really loud. Hey, buddy.
You got any water, do you? I'd dry out. I'll die.
I'm dehydrated from leaving this trail of slime.
Yo, it's slime. It dehydrates the snail. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying.
Oh, wait, your name's Jeff? I was just talking about my hat.
Your hat's name's
Ah,
Hi, everybody. My name's Jeff.
gotta add some heft to that.
Jeff.
Jeff.
Jeff!
Come, it's got to start from the toes.
Jeff!
Oh boy.
All right, I want to add texture and stuff to this, but we don't have time for that. We don't. I'm gonna overwork it.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I don't think any rhyming happened.
Snail trail.
Goop and boots? Oh, kinda. Goop.
Goop and boots. Snail
Goop
trail.
and boots. A little bit. Snail trail is definitely.
Antonio
is
Banderas.
definitely.
And the voice of Goop and Boots. And that one.
It's like Puss in Boots, right? But Goop and Boots.
Goop and Boots.
Goopin'.
Oh, I'm Antonio
And Goop and
Banderas. My
Boots.
latest movie.
No,
Goop
let's
and
throw
Boots.
Antonio to the side. Have you ever watched the Christopher Walken Puss in Boots? Well, you need to watch it. It's live action.
I was gonna say, like, that's live
A
action.
gift
I've
for
got-
the king.
I've got goop in my boots.
Yeah.
Goop and the
A pair of boots for the king.
I can't give the king boots with goop in it.
There's
It's
gold
good
in it.
stuff. I had my kids watch it, and they loved it when they were younger. I want to show it to them again so they could see what insanity it is. It's something.
Please tell me Michael
What?
Caine was also involved in this movie.
A Puss in Boots featuring. Oh man, I was listening to the Dollop. They're doing this one on these series on Steven Seagal.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't spoil it.
Oh,
No. It just reminded me of like the movie where didn't Michael Caine play a bad guy in a Steven Seagal movie where his hair was dyed like jet black, and you're just kind of like, you are way too old to pull that off.
That sounds familiar. I need to watch those because I'm about to catch up to those right now. I forgot. I just listened to. I forgot which one it was, but it was good.
I'm done.
I'm done too.
Saving it.
All right, well then I'm gonna close up at you, and you can talk to the audience and tell them how you feel and what you think, and yeah, you could be like a motivational speaker or something. I don't know. It's yours. You're on the stage. It's your stage, Chris.
Oh, well, thanks for coming out, everybody. This is a good one. We had a lot of nice suggestions we were able to pull from, and I think it came out better than I
Whoa!
thought it would.
Whoa!
Oh,
whoa!
liquids, my liquids. I'm taking
What?
all of them. Ahoy, hoy.
Oh
all of them.
my God.
All of them are mine. Copyright, Chris
Wow.
Gugliotti.
Wow.
Yeah! Out! Thank you, everybody.
I actually registered my liquids with the Library of Commerce, or Library of Commerce.
Library of Commerce?
Forget it. Forget it! I don't even know what I'm saying.
It's funny when you try to do the jokey joke. And they just don't land. My name's Jeff, and I'm a snail. Jeff! Like, that is a snail you want to hang out with. He is always willing to party. Look at that goop in that boots.
oh, so much goop. Oh, we can't hear Jay
I
again.
like the reflection.
We can't hear Jay.
Oh yeah, we can't hear you, Jack. We can't hear you.
Oh God.
Murphy Dugan.
All right, before I lose my microphone, Jeff, do you want to say anything to the people?
Well, Jeff isn't here. This is Michael Caine, star of On Deadly Ground with Steven Seagal.
You looked it up.
Not my finest hour. Not my finest hour. Have a smashing week, everyone.
All right, everybody. And with that message from Michael Caine, I will say...
I can't hear Jay. Can you hear Jay, Jeff?
It's showing up.
Jay, are you speaking?
You are messing with me. I can see that it's going through.
Jason, we cannot hear you.
Oh, no. Now I'm too loud, he says. There's no such thing. I'm never too loud. I'm always... It's wonderful. Anyway, thank you for taking your time and drawing with us this week. And every week, join us next week, please. And draw with us again. With that, I will say this did turn out better than I thought. Don't forget to click a bunch of links down below in the description if you'd like to support us, whether it's through the tip jar and becoming the stream boss, or our threadless stores that you can purchase t-shirts and weird things like that. Please like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And yeah, let's hit the closing scene, hop in the van, and take off. Cosmically.
All right.
You're spacing the wrong way!
Oh my God.
Turn around!
I'm just looking out the window.
Well, if you're gonna drive, face the right way, please. We're in space.
Space.
On Deadly Ground
Flash.
at a box office gross
Oh.
the size of a tangerine.
I don't know if anybody could hear
You gotta
me,
post a
because in
picture of
space
Michael
you
Caine
can't
with
hear
the
a
black hair.
person scream.
You know what's great? I can't hear Jay anymore, so this is...
That is not true. That is not true. I can
Why
see
is
the
there so
EQ.
much silence? I don't understand. Isn't this both an audio-visual medium?
I don't know.
Got a hot pizza for you right here.
I got a hot pizza for you right here.
Everybody.
Eyeballs are like a mama used to make.
Jason May Draw Clubhouse is experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. I'm sorry, but the Jason May Draw Clubhouse is experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. We got those technical difficulties now. We're trying to work it out, so please hold on.
Sorry, but the Jason May Draw Clubhouse is experiencing the technical difficulties. Oh, I'm so sorry, it's my fault.
Hi, you've reached the Jason May Draw Clubhouse. Unfortunately, we are experiencing technical difficulties and cannot get to the phone right now. Please leave your name and number, and oh my god, I am on fire.